Hello, and welcome to the self-paced training on consulting a reference. So the objectives for this training are that participants will be able to consult dictionaries, thesauruses, encyclopedias, indexes, and other internet sources to find information on specific topics. How to use these slides. So if you would like to know how to fill in the self-paced training yourself, you can click on the black box and it will open up a new video showing you how. When you are reading a text and you have a question, where do you look for the answers? So there's lots of possible choices here. You can only choose one. So which one do I mostly use? I mostly use Google. Consulting a reference. When you are reading an article, it is likely you will read something unfamiliar. You may not understand a word, or you may need more information about a concept. Academic texts can be a challenge to read even for a native English speaker like me. Last week, we focused on asking questions. This week, we will focus on finding answers. There are many reference texts that can help answer your questions, such as a dictionary, a thesaurus, encyclopedia, index, and the internet. So a dictionary. A dictionary contains definitions of words. You can use it to look up the pronunciation, parts of speech, meaning, and origin of a word. For example, education, education. Noun, the act or process of imparting or acquiring particular knowledge and skills. Origin, Middle French, Latin. One challenge of dictionaries is that you have to know all of the words in the definition to understand the meaning, and they might be even more confusing than the original word. Like maybe you don't know what acquiring means. Thesaurus. A thesaurus has lists of synonyms or words that have similar meanings. You can use it to help you understand unknown words. For example, light could have candle, sunshine, glow, lamp, lantern, torch, or flare. One challenge of using a thesaurus is that the words it provides are only synonyms to the original entry. They may not mean the exact same thing as the word you're looking up. So there might be slight differences. Encyclopedia. An encyclopedia is a book that contains factual information on many topics. You can use an encyclopedia to gain a general background knowledge of any topic. For example, Nikola Tesla, 10th of July 1956 to 7th of January 1943, was a Serbian-American inventor, electrical engineer, mechanical engineer, and futurist who is blah, blah, blah. The most common online encyclopedia is Wikipedia. Unfortunately, this site is not peer-reviewed, so it's important to cross-check and validate anything you read on the site. Index. An index is a list of topics discussed in academic books. It is arranged in alphabetical order. It tells you which pages you can find more information on. You should use an index if you are looking for more information on a topic that is included in the same text. For example, about cordless telephones, go to page 51, advanced operation, page 17, answering system operation, page 27. One challenge of using indexes is that they may not be included in every text. Internet sources. The internet has information on any topic imaginable. You can use search engines such as Google and Yahoo to look for information. If you cannot find what you are looking for, you can also ask questions and wait for experts to answer them. One challenge of the internet is the information present is often not verified. If you learn something online, you will need to do additional research to make sure what you have learned is true. Basic internet searches are still a great way to get background knowledge on any topic. Okay, Which reference would you use to find more information about a topic in a specific text? So it's a specific text. I think that would be an index. Index, correct answer. Awesome. Okay. Which reference would you use to learn more general information about a topic? I think you could use a few different things for this, but I'm going to go with maybe encyclopedia. Okay, an encyclopedia or internet source. Good. Which reference would you use to find a synonym of a word? I think a thesaurus. Okay. Awesome. Correct answer. Which reference would you use to find the definition of a word? I think that would be a dictionary. Okay. Correct answer. Awesome. Which reference would you use to find the pronunciation of a word? That would be a dictionary. Awesome. Consulting a reference. Consulting a reference is a great way to answer any questions you may have when reading a text. On the next few slides, you will practice using different types of text to fill in the blanks. Please type your answer on the slide using the text box tool. Okay, so I'm not going to type these in, but we can just discuss them. So it says to go to dictionary.com down here. So it opens up to dictionary.com, and the word is reference. So we can type in reference. Okay, and we're looking for the pronunciation. So you can see that kind of here, reference or reference. Parts of speech, so it's a noun, it's a verb. Yeah, that looks to be it. Definition, an active instance of referring, a mention, an allusion. To furnish, to arrange. So there's a few different definitions. You can choose the which one you think fits the best. Origin, let's see the origin. First recorded in 1580 to 1590. Cool. Okay, next one. Thesaurus. So we're going to look up synonyms. Again, reference. So we can click the link. Type it in. So some synonyms for reference are allusion, hint, innuendo, mention, note, quotation, advertence, associating, attributing, connecting, implication, indicating, so on. Hey, cool. Hey, encyclopedia, Mahatma Gandhi. Birth date, death date, country of origin, and occupation. So we'll go to Encyclopedia Britannica. Okay. Oh. Continue to cite. How do I spell? There we go. Okay, so it shows you some information. So what are we looking for? Birth date, born October 2nd, 1869. Death date, died January 30th, 1948. Country of origin, India. It says Delhi there. And he's an Indian leader. So in case you didn't know that. Occupation. lawyer, Indian lawyer, politician, social activist, and writer who became the leader of the nationalist movement against the British rule of India. Hey, cool. Consulting a reference. As long as you have internet access, you can consult a reference. This active reading strategy helps readers become more independent. It gives them the tools they need to be lifelong learners. As teachers, it is important that we model these skills for our students. Next time you have a question while reading a text, use a reference to answer your own question. How easy, difficult was this training? I'll just put neutral. How satisfied were you with this training? I will put neutral as well. Okay, the end. And then we have some resources here if you'd like to look at them. Okay, thank you very much for listening to this training. Goodbye.